it's the Abstractionist, Tony. How are you? I am going to do a short video. It's a new deck that I bought. I haven't used it yet, but I am gonna like show you guys. The deck, it's called Sea Soul Journeys Oracle Cards, Connecting the Healing Power of the Ocean by Pippa Best. It's 48 cards and it comes with a guidebook and it looks like this. And I got it at HomeSense, which is kind of like Home Goods under that same umbrella, but yeah. So the Sea Soul Journeys Oracle cards are a gift from the sea to your soul, a breath of fresh ocean air, a moment of peace connecting you to the magic of the ocean. Now I'm a water sign, Cancer sun, but I personally, because I can't swim, I guess like water is like not accessible in that way. Like I drink water and stuff like that. I got a big ass soda from McDonald's, which is kind of funny, like right here. Like I drink water and stuff like that, but like as far as like swimming in the ocean or feeling very free in the ocean or water element, that's kind of tricky, mainly because I'm like scared of drowning, because I also almost drowned when I was younger. So I kind of just like, maybe not. So I decided to get this because I was just curious about it and I just want to see where it takes me. I don't know if it's going to take me like personal reading, just like for myself, or a card, like a deck that I would want to use and explore reading with for other people with. So yeah, and generally I don't use like oracle cards to read for other people. I find, one, I have more tarot decks than I do oracles, and then two, I find that I use oracle for myself just a lot more, mainly because when I go out and I read tarot, I feel like that's what they kind of generally like actually want, is a tarot deck, not necessarily an oracle deck. And sometimes oracle decks are made with the intention of being like kind of gentle, and I just like I don't know. I feel like the messages are the messages and they don't need to be like fluffy. They need to just be what they are. Anyway, so this is the deck. So it's a pretty slim deck. It's kind of like the size of, I guess, like the first iPhones is my like thing, roughly the size. So you see the picture, and then you see like there's a text block and it's kind of separated, and it's got color, and it is kind of color coded, so take that with what you will. I have to read the book to see kind of like why. Things like this. So it looks really nice. So each one of these pictures is like the ocean, some point where they're in the water, above it, focus on animals. Yeah, just like the natural scape of it, a little bit off the ocean, it's in the distance, you know, things like that. I like that with this oracle I'm seeing words that I don't necessarily always see. So like decide is like one of them, space, fluid, faith, lightness, balance, creative, expansive. That's one that isn't the the most resilient. That's another one, although I do find that resilient is like an up and coming, but like awe, like that's not. Soothe, reveal, allow. Yeah, so I actually enjoy it. These are the backs. What it looks like. Is really nice if you're interested in it not being oh wait, hold on. So this is the back for some of them, right? This is the backs for others. and then this. So not only are they separated on the front, they're separated on the back by the backs. So that's very interesting. So this is what it looks like. Then it comes with a guidebook. Pretty nice size. Oh, did it get wet? Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh, so terrible. Okay, so this is like paper. So I mean, if you get it wet, it's, I don't say it's ruined, but you've compromised it. So yeah, that's what it looks like. So this guidebook has been created to offer additional guidance on ways to work with your cards, supporting you to develop a more in-depth regular practice. It provides detailed reflections, blessings, and mantras for each individual card. It also explains how to work with the 4 themes and how to use these to explore 4 distinct sea soul journeys. May the sea be your guide. So this is what the front of the book looks like. You can open it up. So it's got the table of contents. You can see about them, the introduction to everything, why the sea, single card readings, 2 card readings. So kind of like getting more into how to read it, things to kind of explore with regards to it, stuff like that. And then there's 4 themes. So the first is self-compassion, the second is letting go, the third is moving forward, and the 4th is gratitude and awe. So those are the 4 themes that are reflected in the actual cards, and that's why they're separated by like the colors. So there's, you know, things like that. And then like the cards, they don't get a page each, they kind of share a page, and they each have like a little paragraph with it. So, you know, there's that. So yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. So I'm kind of excited to use this actually, because I like the 4 sections. I don't mind the 4 sections. I do like a good structure to an Oracle deck. Because sometimes I feel like the Oracle deck themes like get carried away, and there's not a real focal point of why we created the deck. It's just like 40, you know, there's like 40 like individual words that you just want to put together and put some images. But I enjoy Oracle decks that do their best to kind of like actually put forward some like thought and intention onto it. And I think that's also, I guess I should do a video on that. Are we losing the intentionality with different decks when there's so many decks out there? Everybody wants to create a deck. But like, you know, the intentionality of decks is something that I personally feel like has been a little bit like lost, especially especially with like the new proliferation. I think within the last like year or two, I think definitely after the pandemic, like just the proliferation of tarot card decks and the different themes and ideas behind them, like it doesn't seem like it was as intentional. I think it's just a way to make money as a cash grab. Anyway, so that's this deck. I'm going to do a video on that, but not today. But that's Sea Soul Journey Oracle cards. Pippa Best. So, have you used this deck before? If not, you know, would you consider it? If you have bought it, have you used it? What have you been using it for? How have you been liking it? I look forward to you guys like talking in the comments. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.